As Todd struggles to piece his shattered life back together, suspicion around him only grows stronger. Later this month, Coronation Street thrusts Theo Silverton and Todd Grimshaw into the spotlight as their volatile relationship comes under intense scrutiny following a dramatic and frightening incident inside their flat. A disturbing new chapter unfolds in a uniquely crafted episode told entirely through Todd's hidden cameras, police body cam clips, and surveillance footage. This special installment airs on Monday the 15th of December when officers storm Theo and Todd's home after receiving alarming reports of a violent confrontation. In the days that follow, Theo must face the uncomfortable truth that everyone around them is now judging the state of their relationship. The morning after the chaos, Todd quietly cleans the wreckage scattered across the flat, still struggling to understand how everything escalated so quickly and so disastrously. Meanwhile, Bernie Winter reveals she saw the flat in complete disarray, strongly suggesting there is far more happening behind closed doors than either Todd or Theo are willing to admit. After hearing Bernie's account, George Shuttleworth becomes deeply unsettled. He begins to suspect that something far darker is unfolding between the two men. The real question is whether George can break through Todd's carefully maintained silence to uncover the real truth. According to Gareth Pierce, Todd's fear is rapidly intensifying. He explains that Todd is starting to recognize he is in genuine danger, trapped in a situation far beyond anything he can simply smooth over, yet he is so emotionally entangled and ashamed that he no longer knows how to escape. We witness heartbreaking moments where Todd almost opens up, like the scene in A&E after the shattered mirror incident, but shame keeps his words locked inside. Later in the week, George and Christina Boyd arrive at the flat for what is supposed to be a friendly dinner. Todd and Theo desperately try to keep up a cheerful facade, but tension simmers beneath every word. George offers Todd the chance to return to his job at Shuttleworth's, though it is unclear whether Todd can accept under Theo's watchful, controlling presence. During the evening, George carefully probes the pair about the violent clash and even reveals that Bernie told him about the shocking condition of the flat. Will George finally recognize that something is very wrong, or will Todd remain trapped in his dangerous cycle despite this pivotal visit? Gareth Pierce reveals that physical violence in their relationship has become almost routine, occurring nearly every day. Theo has successfully isolated Todd from everyone he cares about, leaving him with no support system and no safe outlet. The threat of Todd being seriously harmed or reaching a breaking point grows more likely with each passing moment. He is nearing rock bottom, and the lingering question is whether hitting that lowest point might be the catalyst he needs to finally seek a way out. Meanwhile, another storyline keeps viewers captivated as Lisa Swain leaves fans puzzled and suspicious. The audience has become increasingly irritated by Lisa's lingering attachment to Becky Swain, leading many to theorize that Lisa Swain might secretly be trying to expose her supposedly dead wife. Becky reappeared unexpectedly in September, nearly 4 years after Lisa believed she had died in the line of duty. Becky claimed she had been placed in witness protection following a failed undercover mission, resurfacing dramatically on Betsy's 18th birthday. The revelation that Di Costello helped stage her death only deepened the shock. Since her return, Becky has been steadily driving a wedge between Lisa and Carla, determined to reclaim the family she believes is rightfully hers. She has already succeeded to some extent, as Carla, hurt and pushed aside, ended her relationship with Lisa. Yet things shifted during the December 3rd episode when Carla let herself into number 6 and coolly announced she was moving back in. Though Lisa hoped this meant reconciliation, Carla bluntly revealed she was returning simply because it was her home and she refused to waste money on a hotel. In reality, Carla was executing a strategic move to keep a closer watch on Becky while she and DC Kit Green intensified their mission to finally bring the dangerous woman down. During December 5th's episode, Carla and Kit continued coordinating their plan. Carla confided that her Christmas trip with Lisa and Betsy had been ruined and that she was now struggling financially because of it. Meanwhile, Lisa appeared completely at ease around Becky, openly sharing details about the investigation into the attack on Costello, unaware that Becky appears to have orchestrated the attack herself with the help of an old associate named Soap. This has prompted viewers to debate whether Lisa is secretly playing a long game or if she is simply falling back into old patterns with her former partner. Another storyline brings both warmth and foreboding as Maggie Driscoll celebrates a significant birthday. While the occasion should be joyful, an unsettling atmosphere looms. Maggie arrived earlier this year with her son Ben Driscoll, his partner Eva Price, and their children. Though she often makes sharp comments toward Eva, she initially seems like nothing more than an opinionated grandmother. But upcoming flashbacks will reveal she is hiding a dark and dangerous truth from her family. In a newly released teaser, Maggie praises the neighborhood and expresses gratitude for how warmly the Driscolls have been welcomed. Her words spark smiles from everyone except Eva, who seems to be the only one sensing Maggie's toxic undertones. As the celebration continues, Maggie reflects on her past, offering a glimpse into the complicated life experiences that shaped her. Actress Pauline shared that the flashbacks are emotional, shedding light on the challenges of becoming a young mother. The scenes are shown without judgment, leaving the audience to interpret whether Maggie was content or deeply unhappy in her marriage. Pauline adds that Maggie is the kind of fiercely protective matriarch who will do anything for her family, even if it means hiding painful truths. She and Eva are constantly clashing, creating an explosive dynamic that appears headed for a dramatic breaking point. Maggie firmly sees herself as the head of the family, someone who expects her rules to be followed without question. Coronation Street continues every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. on ITV1, with episodes also available on ITVX and YouTube.